Let's go ahead and get into our Week 5 matchups. First game on the dock, the Bucs and the Horns. The Bucs coming off their first win of the season against the Rhinos, and the Horns coming off their tough loss against the Wrecking Crew in double overtime, which was it was an exciting game, but came out on the losing end. So, Mark, I'm starting off with you. You okay over there, sir?
I'm choking.
You need some water? You need some Gatorade?
I'm choking. I'm pulling a Dante Evans. Sorry, I'm done.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay, Mark.
So disrespectful is what I'm saying. My Stephen A. Smith voice. Congratulations to the Bucs. Definitely getting that first win. Feels good. I know you guys have worked and y'all been in a couple of games real close. So good to get that win. What was the question?
See,
you got distracted.
Anything you want to take care of first?
Yeah,
Go ahead, sir. We'll wait. We'll let the audience wait.
Take it, sir.
Now, as he's taking care of this little business, the Bucs, like I said, they're coming off their first win of the season, and their offense they look pretty good. The Horns, we struggled with certain schemes last week, and I don't want to reveal that just because we do have a game plan going in, and I don't want to throw that out there.
Well,
but
the eye in the sky never lies.
The eye in the sky never lies.
The Bucs, hopefully you wouldn't have picked up the film. Might put a little reverse jinx on y'all this week since you did it to me. But you guys have y'all missing a lot of people too.
Yep.
You got to take it as much as Marcel wants to talk and say y'all choked. I don't think y'all choked. It was a good game, good competitive game. The Wrecking Crew brought it. Silk dipped himself in the Fountain of Youth again.
I don't know what he did, but
that's the freshest I've seen him look all season. Moving around in the pocket and obviously scrambling. But you guys were missing people. You're missing some key elements offensively and defensively. So no disrespect to the Wrecking Crew, they did what they had to do. But I still feel that you guys are just a little bit better scheme-wise and athletically overall than the Bucs. And the Bucs aren't that far off. I'm telling you, man. In another year, they can add some more pieces. Man, look out! They're gonna be a definite powerhouse.
I honestly think with the components that they have on offense, they just need to add to their defense. Right. Their offense is set right now.
Right.
And I don't think they need to tinker or change anything on offense. But
I still think they need to mess with that offense a little bit.
Just a little bit?
I think the scheme to put guys in better positions.
Yeah.
But as far as the athletes on offense, they're good. They have just as good as athletes as anybody has in the league, especially with Nola. Shout out Nola and Richard. You guys have definitely been the heart and soul of the Bucs this year, and you guys keep bringing it every week, keep competing. So I think the scheme, if I was running that team, offensively we do some things differently to put them in a better position. But they're still, what they're doing right now is working for them.
Now with their scheme, defensively, how do they stop the #1 team offensively in the league?
Y'all the #1 team offense?
Yes, sir. We are ahead of y'all by 1 point.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's the new stats, huh? Okay. How do they stop y'all? See, I don't know if they can. Mark is a really good quarterback.
Come on back, sir.
Mark is a really good quarterback, and he finds the weapons. Obviously, Troy, he's been an MVP caliber player in the league for a few years now. I really think turnovers. If they can get 1 or 2 turnovers, an interception, a fumble, they're going to need something like that to go their way. Maybe an onside kick, something like that to change the possession. Because y'all's defense is struggling right now.
It is.
So I think if they can get 1, 2, maybe 3 more possessions than you guys, then they have a chance to maybe pull off an upset.
And before we wrap it up, our pass defense has been the one struggling recently. I like how our pass defense played last week. It was just a run.
Did you play corner?
I was about to say, didn't we play corner?
Yeah.
And y'all still lost?
Yeah. Like I said, I like the way we didn't give up any big plays.
Y'all were upset. Well, the Wrecking Crew isn't a big play
in the air team.
They did try to go.
Okay, but they're not a big play in the air team.
So, them not being a big play, a big, big play in the air team.
I still see more from your new look defense with number 3 at corner.
Can the Bucs
pull off
keep
the
up?
upset? Can they keep up? Yeah.
Can they keep up with the Horns offense? You think so?
Sounds like he picking an upset.
It sounds like it. So you want to go ahead and just mark that down?
I'm gonna pull a Dante Evans right here, and I'm gonna go with the Horns.
You played that. Say
this is gonna be my. No, sir. You ain't gonna try to hold me to get an extra additional one.
You just said that they can hang with the Horns,
but I think y'all's defense is better. Clearly.
Okay. So,
but y'all, not that much better right now.
If the Bucs get 2 turnovers,
they can win.
They can win.
So
why don't we do this? If the Bucs get 2 turnovers, you pick the Bucs. But if they don't get 2 turnovers, you stay with the Horns. Because that's what you just said. They could win.
That is what you said.
Okay, could and will are 2 different
I'm just trying to play y'all because last week y'all tried to put me in a bunch of holes, right? With the Titans and try to make me eat my words and stuff. So
and you ended up eating your words anyway.
Yeah, I did.
I feel like you're trying to double back right now.
I just think that why don't you go out on a limb? You're number 1, right?
Yeah,
you're number 1 picker.
But I'm
right now you're acting kind of scared.
But here's the thing. I'm gonna say something though, because they can get picks in garbage time or turnovers in garbage time. And y'all might try to put, you said that was 2 turnovers.
Garbage time, so you
so
said
they can't keep up.
Yeah, exactly. You said they can keep up. Which one is it, Marcel? Which one is it?
Maybe they need more than 2 turnovers because if they're turning the ball over, you gotta look at it like that. If they're turning the ball over, if they get 2 turnovers, but they give away 2, they kind of, that kind of negates their, 2 turnovers.
So you're just gonna pick the Horns?
I'm gonna pick the Horns.
Okay.
They're gonna bounce back.
I think you're holding out right now, sir.
Say what you will.
I'm taking the Horns in this one.
You do it every week.
Yeah, every week.
I'm taking the Horns.
All right.